Hi, when I had my agency, I did quite a bit of hiring, and so I've learned a lot of like what I really wanted to see in a resume. So let's talk about some of the big things that you can do to spice up your resume for a marketing agency position or any type of marketing position, even if it's with an individual company. Stay tuned. So before we get started, I want to tell you about an exclusive group of entrepreneurs that I'm a part of. Go and check the link in the description below. You definitely want to check that out. All right. So the first thing that I would tell you about your marketing resume is to use a PDF when you send it. If you send it in a .docs and you use a certain font that the person opening it doesn't have, everything will change. Your layout that you've worked so hard on to make it look good will be destroyed. Export it in a PDF document. It'll maintain its look and its feel, and everything about it will be the same as it was on your computer when you designed it. Secondly, if you're in a creative space at all, I would suggest using Adobe InDesign to create your resume, because it's going to look a lot more professional. You can tailor it to yourself. You can find online options for a like a template for Adobe InDesign resumes, but if you have the ability to create it, it will be more expressive, more who you are. And if you think about it like a brand, like when you go into an interview, you're selling yourself as a brand. I mean, you're Joe Schmo brand, right? And so you want to come across with brand consistency both in your resume and in your interview. So, you might download something that's not really your personality, but it looks kind of cool, and, they get a feel about you from that design, and then you go in there and it's a little bit different. Now, I might be reading into it a little bit much, but you kind of get my point. Like, especially if you are a very creative person and you can, express that on paper, it will look so much better when on paper. And then when you come in, your personality matches that. I tell you what, if you do that, the person will notice. The hiring manager will say, wow, here's this really creative document. This person comes in, they're extremely creative, they're outgoing or whatever. That type of consistency, between the two will help. Okay. So another thing, and this is probably, I would say, more important, is, really stacking your resume against the competition. So, some ways to do that is the HubSpot Academy. They have the HubSpot marketing software, inbound sales, HubSpot sales software, content marketing. I mean, they have tons of courses. The most basic one is the inbound marketing courses, the content marketing courses. I would say definitely do those, and have those on your resume. And then additionally, you can go to Google's Skillshop, and you can scroll down here. It's at skillshop.withgoogle.com, and you have the Google Ads, the Google Marketing Platform, Analytics Academy, Google My Business, Google Ad Manager, Google Ad Mob, Authorized Buyers, and Ways, and they give you certifications after you complete these courses. So that stuff looks really, really, really good on a resume, and it can definitely set you apart from your competition. Another one is Udemy, and this gives you, these are like general courses. It's really good if you want to get like, a good overview of marketing, or you want to tackle specific stuff. I've bought a lot of courses off Udemy. There's a couple that I bought that weren't so good, but most of them are really good. And at these price points, they have sales all the time. They have a new student deal for $12.99. I've typically paid anywhere from $10 to $20 per course, and some of these courses are 5-7 hours long. I actually learned InDesign from a really good tutorial on Udemy. Actually, I bought the basic course, did that, then bought the advanced course. So I mean, there's really good stuff on here. And then one other one is Facebook for Business, the Facebook certification through Facebook Blueprint. And if you scroll down on this page, you'll see that you have a few different options. You can get Facebook certified in digital marketing in general, marketing science, creative strategy, and then media planning, media buying, marketing developer, advanced marketing developer, advertising API developer, community manager. So, there's a lot of different options here. All of this stuff will really, really boost your resume. So don't overlook that. And again, I'm going to say it one more time. Put your document in a PDF, export it in a PDF, and you do it in InDesign if you're at all capable. Hey, before you go, make sure you check that link in the description below for that elite entrepreneur group that I told you about at the beginning of the video. You do not want to miss that. Go check it out.